we'll explain. Okay. Bottom line is there has been a cure for AIDS since about 1990. Okay. The Western world has known of it, but they haven't allowed it to be known at large amongst the world. Brian, who heard of these different, actually there's several different cures, he has put together a procedure for 4 of them that we brought with us to Papua. It's not medicine that you take. What Brian does is that we create, first of all, what is called colloidal silver in water. Now, colloidal anything just means that a molecule has been suspended in the water. Silver has been known for centuries to kill viruses, germs and disease.
Well, the cure for AIDS, I first noticed there was a problem in Africa when I was there in 1964, and I thought it was easily curable. But of course this turned out to be one of the most deadly diseases, but it's invented of course, that's ever plagued man. And then the next thing is they say about it, how do you spread it? Well, it's spread with mosquito and injections, and vaccinations. So you can go back in time, you can see the different forms of AIDS, in particular up in New Guinea, where you see how they've got the old form of AIDS, which we've had people up there which we've cured of AIDS, and had it for 16 years. At the point of death, they were thin and could hardly move, they had arthritis and had all sorts of problems. And we noticed that when we cured them, within 15 minutes, that the lady who had it got her strength back, was up and walking, and for the first time in 8 months went to the toilet.
Alu has cancer of the cervix, and she was here with her husband and family earlier when we hooked her up, and she could barely speak to us. She had no energy at all, and she's just been lying here day after day, no energy. And as we've been teaching and preaching to all around us, we hear this small voice saying, "I'm hungry." It's Alu, who has risen from her bed, unaided, and she's heading for the kitchen.
Could she do that before?
No. She hasn't.
How long since you've been unable to do that? Quite a while.
Yeah. And when was the last time you ate a good meal? Not even a good meal, not for a long time.
Long time. Doesn't surprise me. I've seen it many times.
He had a dream. The dream goes like this. He saw a great big man, tall, and he had with him a German Shepherd, and he said to Jimmy that this German Shepherd is going to help you, he's going to clean you. So he licked him from the head to the toe, and so when he woke up, he said he does not want to take any medication, the drugs that are given to him. He said he believed on the dream, and he's waiting for the time that that the person that he saw in the dream will come to help him.
Okay. We understand today that that dream has been fulfilled. Lucy had phoned us this morning and organised for us to go and pick them up so that we could treat Jimmy. And of course, we know who the shepherd is, this guy here, who has cleansed Jimmy's blood. Joel 3:21, I will cleanse their blood, and the gathering of the people with blackened faces.
Tell us why they always asking the public to contribute into the AIDS research or the cancer research or things like that.
Well, there's several reasons for that. Number one is money. Number two, it perpetuates a myth where they can keep the idea going that they are really doing their best to cure mankind of all these terrible diseases. And if you keep on giving us money, or when your husband or wife dies of cancer, look, for God's sake, make sure we're in your will.
Yeah.
right? Because we're going to beat this, there's no doubt about it.
One day.
One day. And of course that one day never comes.
That's right.
They will never ever use any of the proven things that I have done, and all I have done really is gathered together several of the wisest men who have ever lived, getting their ideas and put them all together to make one. So it's a triple knockout punch.
So they set a whole industry up on the sickness, right? And they're perpetuating the idea of sickness, saying they're going to find a cure one day. Here are some drugs you can take in the meantime. It'll cost you something.
That's right.
So business is being set up running this agenda of sickness, right?
That's right.